Just stay calm. You all paid, and you
Okay,
also
I
have
think
your
it's back.
CCTV. All is well.
I think it's back. All right, I think I'm back, guys. I don't know why it just like did that. Is it storming?
It can't be. It's bright and sunny at where I'm at, and I'm in Columbia.
It just says partly cloudy. It would say if it's storming right now. I fucking hate Spectrum. You know what? Spectrum has never been like this until this like pandemic, bro.
Right. Thank you.
I've never had these problems, bro. I've never had these problems, and now like they just started to throttle people. So guys, if that happens again, I'm just gonna end the stream. If you wonder why there's some days I just don't stream, other than depression, this is the reason. Right here. This is the reason. Oh wow, he finished it. Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like when she does, if you get hit by if you even block it and you try to punish it, it's still considered. You're basically you're screwed. He just doesn't care.
No, Drowning Man cares. Oh, nice throw. Okay.
Oh, good poke.
Oh
my god!
Nice hold.
Nice hold!
Yeah, that was nice. Fuck it. Ah! Yeah, I knew it. He always uses that mid kick. Now he's gonna have to do something else.
Mm-hmm. He's probably gonna
nice throw.
But hold up. He's probably gonna.
A lot more.
He's either gonna start throwing you a lot more, or he's gonna start button checking you. See,
oh, wow.
he's about to start button checking you.
Yeah, he's gonna finish strings. Yeah, now he's gonna use something different. Okay, cool.
Neutral throw? Okay.
Yeah, you can punish
that.
Oh,
it's neutral
just like
throw.
Regular.
It's a neutral throw.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What's the mix?
Ah, good shit.
Wow.
I misspaced it. That's me. That is me. That is me. That is all me. Okay. Oh, yeah, he instantly went for that. I think that's a mid kick. Okay.
He's gonna start button. He really wants to button check you with the mid kick. With that mid. It has good reach, so.
Yeah, I'm doing so many mid punches now. That's not actually punishable. Yeah, he followed up with a mid.
Wow. Let's see. He does that high string a lot, but what the downside is, you're not gonna just randomly. I mean, you're not just gonna throw a high hold like that just because you know a person's doing a full high string like that, because they changed it up one time. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get your damage. All right.
Got him. All right. Nice.
Wow.
I respect that. I'm gonna punch grab, mid wake up kick. Yep. More throws.
Okay. Back up. Oh, he's watching your lows. No, wait, hold on.
Fuck, he came in again. I'm playing too passive.
Ouch.
No! The fan.
Whoa, you got a fan combo? Oh, yeah, 5. I forgot you were in 5. Jesus God.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Wow.
His spacing is immaculate. He definitely didn't choke. I mean, that's Drowning Man, dude. That's Drowning Man. He's very patient. Oh, y'all about to make me feel like I can enter one of these tournaments. More Mila action. Oh yeah, Mila's awesome. I love Mila. She's one of my favorite characters. I don't care what all the Japanese polls say. Yeah, listen, man. Anytime you have some sort of like character polling in something, there's always going to be like a difference in like, you know, with the regions, right? Like the Americans are going to say one thing, the Japanese are going to say another. Like, who's the top character in Japan? Is it Hanoka? I bet you it's Hanoka. But then the top character in the US is probably, out of the females, might be like Kasumi.
It's gonna be Kasumi.
Either Kasumi or like maybe Christie, maybe Tina. Or maybe Mila. I don't know.
Honestly, how I feel, like, I want to give
the
my...
camera didn't know what to do right there.
Yeah, I saw that. I want to give my hot takes on best characters in general.
I think
number one, definitely Hayabusa. Definitely Hayabusa.
I mean, he's top
that's
of tier
Dragon
list,
Ninja.
and he's probably like top of like just character list in general, like popularity. Hayabusa's awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a Dragon Ninja. Come on, Ninja Gaiden, bro. Come on. All right, but my tiers as far as what I've played, who I've played against, like you, Yin here and there. I feel like honestly, definitely Hayabusa, because I played Zack, got lucky, finally played Sakurai. Yes, but yeah, definitely Hayabusa. Kasumi, definitely. Those two are must because they're just got. I mean, come on, there's those characters. I don't know why people put Honoka, because she's really just a Mokujin. But if you really lock her down, she really can't do shit. Because some of her shit is hella unsafe. So I wouldn't put her at top. I'd probably put her, I would say, maybe B. I'd put her at B+. I put her at B+, because she still has mix. Because if she gets started, you gotta realize you got a whole bunch of characters this girl is comprised of. You still gotta think of the frame data that's still involved with her.
Yeah. Hold on, let me look at the chat. Did you see the character poll for Guilty Gear from the Strive beta? Most of the world ranks Biken top.
Japan because her titties.
Bridget. And Japan ranks Bridget. What is wrong with Japan?
I want Jam, honestly.
I ain't gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna leave it like this.
Yeah.
And you can interpret it as you want. That's just not my scene, bro. I'd rather have the tits. I'm sorry, bro. I just gotta be real. That's just not my scene, bro. That's not my table in the lunchroom.
You know what?
It's not.
I mean, I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from.
But you know what? If anybody went over there and tried to bully that table, I would beat their ass.
And I respect you for it. Thank you. I respect you.
And you know I'm real for that. Oh, you back up. Let's go. Let's go.
Do I
Yeah,
want to
I mean,
do
like,
this just cause? Nah, I'm not.
I don't understand why Honoka, like, they made her, like, just a real, like, fixture in the DOA, like, lore, right? Like, I don't understand, I don't know. I don't understand. She always seemed like just like an extra, like, BS character.
Well, she really is, but if you, like, looking at how I guess they wanted it to go was when this game came out, alright, still trying to continue the story from 5 with Elena and everybody going against Mist. But now we got Raido coming back. Nico ends up being that bitch, even though I hate her. And we're both fucking Scorpios. So I really hate the bitch because of what she fucking did. Because it's implied the bitch killed Elena's mother. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Honkers isn't the same as Tamaki because she's a popular female character. Tamaki, however, has a much better moveset. Yeah, they actually made a brand new character with Tamaki. They actually made her interesting. They gave her a really good playstyle, really awesome tools.
Oh.
They didn't just like make it act like, oh, we're just gonna throw in a DOA extreme character and just throw her in just randomly and she's gonna like look like she doesn't even know how to fight. Like they gave us an actual like good character. I actually
you knew.
Yeah, they actually gave.
I thought he was gonna run up and do the fucking mid kick. I was gonna try and. Oh. You didn't run? Go away. Be gone. You're mine. Oh, you went mid.
I just realized that Honkers is basically Taskmaster.
Oh wow. I deserve it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Oh. You knew. Damn it. You knew.
I'm just still confused that we don't know a price point for these consoles yet, and we're halfway through the year. And they're coming out at the end of this year.
Oh.
Nice roll. I was about to say, oh, I hope you finish this combo. Oh, good movement! Ah! Ah! The music's too relaxing for this. Oh!
I thought he was gonna do that. He shot him. Fuck. Motherfucker. I should have just 6P plus K. Fuck you. Good games.
Trying to work out.
Fuck you. I should have just did 6P plus K.
I guess that makes sense.
I had the right answer the first time. 6PK. And just said fuck you. 6PK. All I had to do was say 6P plus K. Fuck you. That's all I had to do. That was all I had to do. And just wait for him to run up. God damn it.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Hey, if it's any consolation, I didn't beat him either.
No. Yeah, I mean, yo, the guy's well known, so you know, I fucked up. At the end of the day, I fucked up.
He's one of the most patient, mindful players.
At the end of the day, I fucked up. So you know, that's something I gotta work on. This dude got you know the fuck what? Please tell me this guy really trying to make a low-key rated customization. I'm done. Okay. Y'all have fun with that one. I can get my head back right. Fuck. I still need to lab Ivy some more. Jesus. Oh, this is a bad matchup, and I'm not even trying to like just. I'm not trying to downplay the player, but this is a bad matchup for Brad.
Yeah,
if Mai gets her mix, if Mai gets her mix really started. Oh yeah, this is fucked up. Oh wait, never mind. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Correct me. Please check me.
Ooh!
Yeah, like I said, like you.
Oh.
On second thought, this match could go 50-50. Because, did you notice how Drowning Man could have easily punished handstand with just a simple hold? Because he just did it. He did the whole handstand. He could have just, never mind, excuse me, goddamn. Oh yeah, you're not letting him start his handstand bullshit now. You know what's up. You know what's up. Cause if you look at it though, Brad gives Brad does give my mix trouble if you let him get started. That's if you let him get started. But at the same time, it can go that way for Mai as well, because once she gets started, there's no stopping her unless you really know what you're looking for, you know? Ow!
Why is there always so much drama in the NRS community? And that's another reason why I stopped playing MK. It's not even like funny drama either. Like
it's just childish.
It literally takes
childish.
away from the game. And that's probably why the developers won't fucking fix the shit. Yo, this Brad though, Immortal Dragon. We in there, Immortal Dragon 22. Oh, what a hold! Oh. Ah!
Wow. Nice one.
Yo, I still gotta put these new panels on my Twitch that Hershey Bear made for me. Oh yeah, Scorp, soon I'm gonna have my jerseys and stuff. Soon. Just soon.
Good for you. Good for you. Oh, what was
I still can't believe I'm sponsored. Like,
congratulations.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get myself together and I really start labbing like I used to when I was younger. Yeah. I'll get up there. Like I just honestly feel like maybe I have been just rushing myself trying to like lab stuff because there's so much shit. There's so much shit to really like. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's so much shit in our fighting games now. You know, prime example. Like as far as when it came to Force Tekken and doing meaties and shit like that. In our older games, yeah, could we pull this shit no problem? Hell yeah. Now it's like we try to pull our shit, we could probably get punished for it. So I'm not gonna sit here and say the newer games completely suck ass, because some of them do. We already know. But you know, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
So, you know, we just gotta live and learn. Just hit the lab. But one thing I've noticed, especially when I try to get help with learning my characters in MK or even here in DOA, Street Fighter, you know, even in my home game of Tekken, bro, game of Tekken, I've noticed that when you get to a certain level, regardless, you're gonna, even if you want to try to get help, you're always gonna run into those types where either they don't want to help you because they've done all that labbing and they're not willing to pass the knowledge. Yeah. They have, again, it's the elitist mindset, as we all know, which is most common.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's probably what pushes a lot of people away from playing. Yeah.
Oh shit, Osmic's in the lobby. Yo, Osmic?
Why does that name sound familiar?
Clay Osmic, the Christie guy. My boy Osmic.
No way. No way. I'm just
rearing his head. I like it. Hold up. Let me put this in the text chat. Just gonna put in all caps. Clay. What was I about to say? Yeah, you remember that little run-in? Remember that little run-in I had with No Goofies? You know, back in the old Discord. I literally was asking him for any knowledge that he has in the Wrong matchup, and he literally told me he is debating on even telling me because he doesn't want anybody in this town to catch heat.
See, what's fucked up about that? Now, let me tell you about that. Now,
I'm like, why wouldn't you want more people in your town to be good at the game? That doesn't make any sense.
The bullshit with that, though, and I found that situation funny, because Horong he's a funny character to fight against, and that's no bullshit. Because hell, I knew people like when I was growing up, they knew what they're doing is that character. Now with frame data and everything evolving and shit, that character has become a fucking monster, and he can create situations. So my thing is, why are you not passing that knowledge of those situations? Why are you not passing that knowledge?
Why wouldn't you want more good players at this game in your town?
Exactly.
So,
then on top of that,
complain about online less. You
funny,
actually be able to have more just enriching experiences even in your locals.
What's funny, even
steamroll everything.
Even going to your local, you should feel, all right. These are guys that play my game. Let's get some labbing in. Let's get some time. Let's get stuff going. Personally, like, when it comes to asking for help, I don't have a problem asking for help. I don't have a problem labbing. But what I have a huge issue with when it comes to people trying to help me is if you're helping me and I can notice the belittlement that you're trying to throw at me. Because
like you're helping, but they're not giving you enough to where like potentially you can start beating them.
Exactly. And the reason why, because, and I'm telling you, I noticed that because like when me, you, Bullet, and Breezy, we were all playing, like I felt like I was actually learning a little bit more, trying to move around with Sindel, because I labbed Sindel a little bit today on MK, just a little bit, and I was like, I know I don't do much, but it's like I'm not about to sit here and just like press shit here and there because I'm trying to play my character. Like today, what's funny, what I found with Royal Edenian, when I'm finding out about Royal Edenian, what a lot of people do with Royal Edenian, how can I put this? She does have a way of playing a mid-range game. Like she does not play. She's a character from a different NRS. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She really is. Yeah. Because she has great space. She has great space control. But here's my thing. And this goes back to our conversation about when we had that slight debate on Sindel carrying versus Sindel not carrying. I wasn't trying to downplay you that night when you said that. Right. But just by me looking at how people play Splitting Hairs and Loud and Clear, looking at how people use her air projectile, knowing how people use her movement, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that this character carries when you got people sitting here doing air cancels into crushing blow setups, and on top of that, we have a 25 frame overhead. How is that not reactable?
Well, I think it's not even like the fact.
I'm really not trying to be an asshole. I'm really not.
No, I got you.
I have a 19 frame. I have a 19 frame back three. I have a 19 frame back three.
Listen, this is why it's so hard to deal with her forward too sometimes, right? I'm not even gonna say because it's online. I'm not even gonna say that because that's very like generalized, right?
Exactly. I'm like, wait a minute, like
the reason why it's so hard. The reason why it's so hard to deal with is because since it's a weapon, and weapons in that game do not have hurt boxes, it feels like you're just never able to play on the ground against her. So with how far that thing reaches, Plus your low projectile that low profiles everything and roll Adenium. Plus your, you know, like your great jump-ins in general, because jump-in kicks are still broken.
They
Literally
still haven't fixed
everywhere.
that?
Yeah, they still haven't. You see what I'm saying, right? So like,
I mean, I get
what I'm talking about.
Because my whole thing is, I get why, but see, Shang can get away with a lot of shit just off jumping in on you. But that's that's kind of his game plan, because don't get me wrong, Shang's a great character, but me having to try to zone you, and then if you get in, one of my best pokes is a low that I have to be very careful with confirming, because I have overhead low bigs, but I can't combo off my low. I'm only gonna be close to you, and let's say you wake up on me, I have to try to flawless block just to get my offense back up. And if that flawless block doesn't come out, we're still kind of safe in a way. But I mean, hey, you know, you gotta learn and you gotta laugh shit, because you're not just gonna get anywhere without you're not gonna get anywhere by just playing the character. You're not.
Yeah.
That's why it's like I get where everybody's saying. I get where everybody's saying that the her having forward 2. It helps people, because you're right, it's a weapon and weapons don't have hurt boxes. But at the same time, I've been flawless blocked on that. You know what I'm saying? I've been flawless blocked. I can count on my hands, both of my hands, how many times I've been flawless blocked when I throw forward 2. So my whole thing is like this: it's got to be some sort of reactable in a way if I'm being caught with it. Not saying, hey, there's a person that's really not reacting to it or they're struggling with it, but there's got to be some sort of reaction to it. You're probably
the camera
just not
switch fucked me over.
Wait a second. That was coming though. That was coming too because of the fucking fucking trade.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, he finished it. Oh my god, I'm getting myself killed.
You know what I noticed? He likes to do like I do. That's why I lost to him. And I keep fucking up. I kept fucking up. Because what I noticed, he likes to back up too. And like he will, but his spacing is right on point though. That's why I was just like, oh my god, like dude. I feel like I'm doing
sidestep.
What the fuck? Another thing. Get rid of a fucking button sidestep, please.
Yeah.
Get rid of the fucking button sidestep. We didn't need that.
Alright, now he's gonna start throwing me some more. Oh, that's crowd?
He wants you to spend it. He really wants you to do it. Oh, he said he doesn't give a fuck, so... You should have just let him time out, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie, you should have just let the clock ride. You had it.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of this button sidestep. I think that's what messes with me in this game too. I have a button sidestep. I don't have a regular like input sidestep anymore.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I can't. I'm not sidestepping like I used to. Wait, I forgot. I have a button sidestep. So yeah, I gotta. Yeah. Alright, I just gotta get back into it. I'm just. Oh god. Just gotta get back into it. That's all. Lab stuff. Get lab stuff, and we got it. You know. It's not like I haven't done all this before. It's just gotta take it one step at a time. Take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
I wonder if Jay's gonna go Mila again. Because I feel like he is. Because Mila really keeps up with mine. That's the thing. They have the same rushdown game plan, but Mila just does it a slightly a little bit better because of the fact she has holes. she has holds in her strings too. So she can.
Yeah.
You gotta watch for. You got hold mix. You've got. Oh my god. You got overhead mix. She's got good overheads that are mids. She's got good overheads that are mids. So you got good. You got good overhead hold mix.
Yeah.
And once she gets you on high counter, whether it be hold or throw, you're screwed if you don't know how to break those throws. You're screwed. Because that's just damage you're giving her if you don't break those holds or the throws. So, you know, it's a lab situation, but hey, take it little by little. Take it little by little. He's playing Honaka? This should be interesting. Wow, you did it? I think you pissed him off. See, you see what I'm saying? She even has Genfu's moves. She even has Genfu's moves. So you know you have to watch the frame data with her. Like if you look at her, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I have a tendency where I use frame data, but just looking at characters and how they move and characters I've either experimented with or etc., I can notice what they're doing. Like prime example, the way that this Hanukkah player plays, he knows that she has Genfu's what was that? His 1P? Is that his 1P or what is this? 1P or 3P? That is his 3P. The spinning low palm. I think it's his 3P.
Yeah.
But for this character to be a Mokujin of the game, and not to mention she has two stances of of what the community consider two of the most annoying characters. Which, if you ask me, you consider those characters annoying because you don't want to lab them. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, and I'm just gonna be honest.
That's how a lot of characters are in a lot of games. Yeah, sure, there could be some adjustments made, but a lot of stuff can be alleviated.
Come on now, you can really.
A lot of stuff can be alleviated by labbing.
Just saying. I'm sorry. It is. Frankenstein. See, because what she is, if you look at it, in certain situations, like Mai really suffers against characters that can lock her down. But Honoka is kind of an exception because, yeah, Honoka can play Rushdown, and she also has Vortex, but you also got to take into consideration she has mixed with characters that are safe and unsafe. So a lot of stuff that's real for Honoka may be fake against another character.
Yeah, like Necromancy Black is just saying in the chat, she has like a Bass stance, but it's a million times better. Yeah.
It's fake, exactly.
Like for Bass, it's not even that great, but for her, it's like the best thing ever.
Because
she gets everything is a trade-off. If it was good on a character, it's probably bad on her. But if it's good on her, then it's probably bad for the actual character.
Exactly.
It's really weird.
Because it's like because again, if you think about Mokujin from Tekken, because since we're specifically 3D, if you think about Mokujin from Tekken, Mokujin literally was one character that had XYZ amount. So if you look at how Hanukkah is similar, but the down to her is she has shit that literally can save her when she should be unsafe. Because, example, the Bass stance, she has a whole projectile basically out of that. So it's like, yeah, but it's lab shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not really a case of knowing what moves she's stolen because they're just so different on her. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you know...
Oh my god, he's really fucking selling his stick.
Who's selling his stick?
Cory. Cory's really selling his fucking stick. He's not playing. Oh
Like,
man.
he's really done with fighting games, and he wants to spend his time with overpriced Magic cards and Valorant.
Oh, what? I fucked it, see. Oh.
Also, people say she's got too short of range, when personally I feel her range is what most characters should have. What? Oh, well, you don't like how much range that some characters carry? It's a lot of extended hitboxes in this game.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot.
You did. Oh, wow. I was expecting. You knew I wasn't going to do
this
it.
Truck now. Ugh.
I should have did it, but I wasn't trying to get held. Excuse me, I wasn't trying to get either throw punish.
Nah, sell stick,
Wow.
get hitbox. Nah, our friend Cory is literally like done playing fighting games. Like, this is apparently nothing he
Well, he was a very good when me and him played Street Fighter 4.
very good.
He's very
Street Fighter
good.
player. He's very good at Street Fighter.
I feel
he does
like-
it like 5, and then he's not willing to try anything else, even though he was a great Tekken player.
I feel like he always kept mentioning his attitude. I'm like,
Yeah, you know what? Like, look, he's just like me. And I'll go ahead and say it right now. My attitude fucking sucks. It really does. It's gotten better, but it's still kind of on the sucky side, right? I get very discouraged. I get very angry. He's the same way.
I didn't get the break home.
The only thing about him is that he doesn't try to also use it to, you know,
And it really gets
try
him
to
down.
improve. It's not a drive. He's not using it. Yeah, he's not using it to get a drive to improve, right? Like, if I get mad at something, I'll be salty about it, and then normally I'm gonna go to the lab.
Jesus. Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean? I'm gonna go to the
I
lab.
think with him, he really wanted to do. Thank you.
And I
What
think
was
all
that
he needs to
weird?
do, like, he needs to go back to just playing them, like, literally for fun. I think he was putting too much stock into trying to make something out of it because, like,
No,
you know,
sir.
he saw the rest of us doing some shit. You know what I mean?
And he was amazing.
He's an amazing E Honda, amazing Bears player, amazing Guilty Gear player. His Faust is actually very good. Like, he's really good. He's just, I don't know. I guess he feels like his mind is not in it anymore. Which, I mean, hey, you know what? I respect it because you don't want to damage yourself further. You know what I mean? If you feel like your time is up, then, you know, you don't have to force yourself. It's fucking video games, right? Like, I'm never gonna.
Oh my god! Why did he? Come on!
I'm never gonna be on a level as like Hoodless in them, right? I'm never gonna be on that level in this game. But I respected that. You know what? Maybe my calling is not playing this game, but maybe my calling is talking about this game.
Why did
that's
that
fine.
fuck up? I fucked up. I fucked up because oh my god. I fucked up because I let him low profile me out of a fucking setup. That's what I did. And then what also fucked up is the fact that I tried to get the 66k force tech, and I'm like, wait, I forgot. It has to be on point with the head. It's so fucking on point for no reason. I get it, but it's like, yo, I really have to aim for the fucking head with that heel, with that foot.
How many people are in this lobby? That's a lot.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna let these niggas play. I'm probably gonna watch a couple more matches, and I'm gonna turn off the stream. But as I promised, I got some DOA in today, guys. You know, definitely did. I did promise that yesterday. I was supposed to play DOA last night, but I got off. But definitely got a lot of DOA in today. Got the PlayStation thing. Watched a lot of that. That was cool.
Honestly, I love the 5, but again, there's no real. I gotta get it. That's why. Again, that's why I was asking about the PC. I'm like, you know what? I may end up getting a PC. I may end up because once I get in my new place and stuff like that, I'm most likely gonna get a PC. I'm most likely gonna get a PC. So it's like, let me look around. Let me shop around, which I've been doing. But it's like, I don't want to blow hella fucking money and on certain parts if they're not worth it. That's why I'm like, okay, I need some brands. I need, you know, like HP, Acer, you know, Alien, Razer.
Yeah. Gotcha.
See, the one thing about Hayabusa that makes him so good is the fact of the matter that he has so many ways to go into his stances. If you really, I hate to say it, but he's a DOA version of a Mortal Kombat character, of 3D Mortal
Hayabusa
Kombat
is ridiculous. Hayabusa is absolutely ridiculous. He's the best character in this game.
He is, but look at how he combos. Because
yeah, he's got some really weird shit. Nice punish.
Let me tell you why. Because you wanna know why? The way that he can. Oh shit! If you notice how Hayabusa goes in his stance off certain strings here and there.
Yeah.
Think about how in the 3D Mortal Kombat. I don't know if you played it. I don't know if you did.
I played all.
If you played,
Mortal Kombat.
Okay, so you will know where I'm coming from when I say this.
Yeah.
The way that Hayabusa's strings can go into his stance. If you played, let's see, who would be a good example for Hayabusa?
Oh no,
I
he
don't
didn't finish that. That was a lot of damage you left
I
on the
don't
table.
want to say fuck, because I didn't play him in 3D like that. I didn't play him in 3D like that, did I? That's a lot of style. That's a lot of style that I remember. See, I don't remember who he. But he does. Wow. Nice hole. Shit. Okay. He just. Oh, you waited for it. Wow, you really fucking waited. He really fucking Yo. You are really just gonna wait. You're really gonna fucking wait. This dude is really fucking waiting for every fucking thing. He's not gonna do shit. He's not gonna do shit until he knows.
You think you always gotta sit there and like do holds and try to look for all the crushes in the world? Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
But you gotta block with a purpose.
True.
You know what I mean? You definitely gotta play defense with the purpose of actually creating that opening and not just sitting there just to sit there. He's just very patient like that. You should see his Jan Lee. You ain't getting in. You know, you're really not.
See, I ain't got time for that. Oh no. I don't think anybody has time for that. This dude is on the motherfucking 14 win streak. Congratulations, sir. You really fucking earned it. He really fucking did. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Now I know this name.
Osmic. One of the better Christies in the game. Christie enthusiast. He's all about Christie. Never plays anybody else but Christie. It's just Christie. And he has also knocked me out of 2 straight final rounds.
Damn!
Yeah, me and him, for some reason, are always in the same pool at final round. But it's all good, because I suck against Christie. I need to get better.
Just know when she... oh my god. I hate to say it. You gotta know when she goes low, or you gotta know when she goes high. Because her mids are what really fuck with people if you let her start doing mids. But here's the issue with that. Her mids give her Jaiko advantage. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, the way that... Okay, so... And I'm gonna use, like, some... It's gonna sound complicated when I say it, but just follow me. Because I know the notation.
Alright, let's get it.
Alright, so... If you notice with 6 PP into Jaiko...
Yeah.
If you look at how it animates, the way that she's literally poking at the abdomen, if she Jaiko cancels, she's going to act as if she's trying to if she's going to side switch with her stance. The side switch in this game, however, helps her already with Jaiko, because with Jaiko, if you do Jaiko and you're already coming from 6 PP, you can do 4-4 and go into Poison Serpent, which is her OD, which is a quicker version of her Poison Serpent stance from DOA 4. You get better mix. The downside to it is if you got a character that knows how to get in, she gets locked down. So the key to her is knowing when to lock her down and knowing when to just let her fuck up. Cause look, if you like prime example, neutral P into the low, neutral P in the 2P. He did the whole neutral P string in the 2P. If you literally just wait for all that and just look for when she's about to twist to go to 2P, hold it. I'm not gonna say it's reactable. I'm not gonna say it's 100% reactable because the Christie player could be like, hold up, I'm not gonna do 2P and I know the shit I'm already hella unsafe. I'm just gonna delay it and see if they low hold me. Because if they low hold me, I get to knee you in your fucking face with 2T. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I don't know my frame data or my notation or anything. I just don't like having to 100% stick to it because it fucks up my head. That's how I know how to get away with certain stuff against certain characters. And that's why people look at me like I just mash it. But I'm like, no. Like, I study some shit IRL that really helps me out. That's why I said, like, you really had to try and follow with me and follow as I use notations with what I say. See? Prime example, you just got knocked. You just got knocked. See? And look, he whiffed on purpose. If you looked at how Osmond whiffed on purpose, boom. See? Look how he's waiting back. What?
Yo, is Osmond gonna slay the beast? Oh,
don't jinx it.
Shit.
Don't jinx it, because Osmond needs a good stance read.
Yeah, he needs one like very good read right here. He just run up.
Give him the stance read.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
But you see why I said did he or did he not just get popped with 2T? Did he or did he not?
He did.
Exactly. So I know my frame data. It's just I don't like having to 100% rely on it because I know if you know anything about a fighting game, when there's a will, there's a way. There's some way to fuck with somebody's head or there's some way to fuck with somebody's character.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of shit that I get away with, I know I'm not matching on. But I find it funny that the way that meaties work in some games, the way that Okizumi and everything works, the way that I play, it actually helps me learn like from other players like you or even maybe Osmond himself. Like I know how to go in, when to go in, and when to back off.
Yeah.
But you know, I still have to work on like knowing how to really hit confirm and try not to do so much when it comes to doing my strings. Because I think I have a habit of trying to, because I've been so used to people saying you gotta stay on the offensive, you gotta stay on the offensive. But I'm like, me trying to play defense, I get cream for it. I understand it because it puts me in a situation where I really have to just like think. Because I don't want to sit here and just press something, but then I'm not doing anything at the same time. So it's like, what the hell?
Hold on. I got copyright claims on the YouTube side of my streams because of some of the music they were using in the fucking PlayStation shit.
You're fucking shitting.
I got claims for some of the trailers.
You're fucking shitting me. No
hey,
way.
Yo, YouTube, go suck my...
You are fucking shitting me. Are you serious, dude? No way.
Hey, anybody who's watching on YouTube, I'm done streaming on YouTube. It's never happening again.
No way. Are you fucking... Are you fucking
No, they're not gonna take it down
bro?
or anything like that. It's literally just a claim. Like, I don't have to do anything, but it's just annoying that I get those off of shit that literally isn't even my control. You know, I still get claims if I play Mortal Kombat or some shit on my stream because of the songs that are in the game.
What the fuck? You know what? See?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Fucking
see, you... Oh my god, you did it on purpose. You knew! He fucking knew!
And Twitch is already on some bullshit.
And you knew too.
Because we can't even play music during our streams anymore. They're lucky that, like, they have a bunch of songs in Dead or Alive. Because, you know, if it was something like MK or some shit, that soundtrack is ass cheeks. The fuck am I supposed to do? Copyrights are dumb anyway, honestly. Look, you already released the music or whatever, right?
Okay, so...
Somebody's gonna steal your album off of listening to it in the background of my fucking stream? Like, come on, dude. I don't fucking get it. I really don't fucking
I get where you're coming.
I'll never get that.
All right, so
I know how copyrights work.
No, I'm not going there. What I'm saying is, I get where you're coming. I get where you're coming from, but you gotta look at some artists. You gotta look at some artists that really were like good back in the day and shit like that, and then look at the bullshit we got now. Some of the shit back in the day needed to be copyrighted because if you listen to some of the shit that's going on now, people ain't giving none of them motherfuckers they props for shit. They just take the beat and you only hearing some like mumble jumble shit and you just like, what the fuck? But you know the beat because it's either Kendrick or it's probably something like Missy did back in the day, or it's probably something Public Enemy did, or you know what I mean, Method Man, Redman, all of them. You know, you can't do shit like that. You can't just take those people's music. Now, don't get me wrong, you can like streaming that shit, I would love to listen to anybody that streaming Method Man. I mean, of course, it's Method Man, but like Method Man was a artist that deserved his shit to be copyrighted. If you feel me, where I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, and yeah, Necromancy. Yeah, that is the problem. Like, it's like, cool, I'm gonna release this album to everybody. Oh shit, they're actually listening to my album. I'm going to fucking strike everything they do. That's what it sounds like to me. I know it's not completely like that, but that's like the general sense of what I get from that.
I get that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I get that vibe too. But if you really like 100% think about the music industry in general, how it is now, a lot of people are just taking everyone's stuff from the past, and I'm never gonna say all the way in the past, like 80s, 90s. You know, I'm not gonna go all the way there, but look at early 2000s when we had Ja Rule and Juvenile. Who else? Manny Fresh. A lot of people put their hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into their albums and shit, and a lot of that shit got stolen or ripped off. So that's why copyright laws were so strong back then. They leaned up on it because we started getting Twitch, we started getting YouTube, all of that. But again, guess what these motherfuckers are doing out here now? Stealing the fucking beats and making bullshit ass music, and now they're claiming, oh, that's my shit. But now guess what? The original artists are coming back out and they want their shit right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. The copyright claims and all that. That's too much. Y'all can just
stupid to me. It's stupid to me.
But at the end of the day, those artists put in that work. Like I said, Method Man, all of them, they put in that work. They deserve to have their work reserved properly and not taken advantage of like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my game crashed. Yeah, there we go. That's a perfect end to the stream.
Wow, for real? Did the whole lobby disband or something?
Yeah, it's gonna disband because I was the host.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's balls. Oh well, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, I get copyrights and shit, but like some of the instances of getting like hit for shit is like really dumb to me. But I don't know. I guess it's just it's just what we have to deal with for now for some reason. But anyway, stream. Thanks for watching. I've been streaming for a while today. We watched the PlayStation thing. Played some DOA, you know, played a little bit of COD, you know, stuff like that. It was really fun today. Follow me on Twitter at Blank October if you want to talk more about the PlayStation or whatever. And yeah, I will